My name is Takhar. I'm the owner here at REC Canada, a real estate firm based in the Greater Toronto Area, helping a little over 650 buyers, sellers, and investors every single year. But my organization wasn't always structured like this. In fact, when I got in the business about 16 years ago, I was a solo agent, kind of doing it on my own. And within the first couple of years, I helped a little over 40 clients. That's when I quickly realized for me to help and serve more people, I needed some help from people. That's when I started my sales organization. In this short documentary, you're gonna meet the core group of people that help me serve those 650 clients every single year. We're gonna start off with Tyler and Luke. They're both my air traffic controllers, so to speak. They go out and call my clients every single day to make sure and find out what the clients might need. And then our job is to reverse engineer that.
Hi, my name is Tyler. I am the air traffic controller, and I've been working with Jazz now for coming up to 8 years. My role is essentially inside sales. I'm the connector for all of our insiders. I give them a call, I check in with them, see if they do need any assistance, if it's a contractor, cleaner, mortgage broker. Once they do have a little bit of interest, I then qualify them. I make sure that they have spoken to an investor-focused mortgage broker. If not, I connect them to one. Once we find out that there is an investment that's right for them, I then connect them with Jazz, and they go through the other parts of our system.
Hi, my name is Luke Leasing, and I've been working with Jazz for close to 2 years now. And pretty much what I do here on Jazz's team is I go outbound to all of our clients. So if we're not in a condo launch, we do what's called regular follow-up, and we just check in with our clients like, hey, how are you? Did you need assistance with anything? But during moments when we are launching a condo project or any investment opportunity for that matter, what I do is I go outbound to all of our clients and I inform them of the investment details, and if they are interested in proceeding with the next steps, then I go over that with them as well.
Now that you met with my two frontline team members, Luke and Tyler, what happens next in the process is the client's gonna come sit down with me. I know a lot of you think that all I do is shoot content, but I'm still a practitioner. In fact, I'm gonna sit down with the client to find out what they're really looking into accomplishing, showing them how we might be able to help, because the truth is we can't help everyone. And if it's a match, we're gonna move to the next step. And the next step is we're gonna help our client look for a home or a property to invest into. And after that, they're gonna sit down with one of two of my next team members that you're about to meet. Laura Stewart, my VP, and Bobby Pume, my Director of Team Operations.
My name is Bobby Pume, and I'm the Director of Operations. It is my job to both work with our team and with any new client that Jazz brings into our fold. We handle the residential needs of each and every one of those clients. And because each deal is just slightly different than the last, it's my job to make sure that our team is both educated enough in order to take care of those things, but functional enough out on the street that they represent us and our brand, and Jazz specifically, in the best possible way. We have a team of 48 agents with boots on the ground that represent Jazz, so it's my job to make sure that all of those things go off as smoothly as possible. Not everything is perfect, but that's what my job is to make sure that it can be as close to that perfection and 5-star experience as possible.
I'm Laura Stewart, and I'm the VP here at REC Canada. I've had this role for over 4 years now, but I've actually known Jazz for coming up on 8 years. My role in particular is really just to help the client move along the process of making their next purchase. So once Jazz has spoken with the client and they have determined that they do in fact want to make a specific purchase on a property or an investment, I then hold their hand throughout the next phase, which really means anything. It can be me helping them get documents to sign, explaining what the documents mean. Sometimes I'll help the clients get their deposit checks wherever they need to go. Most importantly though, I help connect the client with a lawyer who's going to review their agreement with them so that they understand everything in layman's terms, as well as connect them with a mortgage broker to ensure that this is in fact a good investment purchase for them. I then follow up with them and answer any other questions that they might have, and ultimately try to make the process of buying a property, which can be overwhelming, as enjoyable as possible.
Now that you met Bobby and Laura, that rounds up my core sales team. But you might be wondering, why start a team? See, for myself, I understood that if I wanted to do more business, create more content, I had to surround myself with positive and like-minded people. Now, understand this as well, that this has taken me over 16 years to do so. I've hit my head against the wall thousands of times. There's been so many ups and downs along the journey. But you need to get that it is very possible to do as long as you actually believe that you can do it. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, but more importantly, if you're a salesperson, I hope you're inspired to do the same.